Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. It was some sort of bad driver power crash. What the report said when it finally finished restarting. So, just glad it's working again and the computer's not fucked, as far as I know. I'll take it. But due to the crash, I lost all my saved progress, so that's the fuck. But it actually helps me because now I don't have that earthquake, and now I have a little bit better idea how I'd like to play. Oh god. You gave Ada cheese emotes. Which notifications? Oh shit. Aw, you gave me the cheese whiz ones. It's actually a dope ass. It's like really smart. Cheese whiz? Like brilliant. God damn it. Any better, Nix? I use HAB as short for habitation. So it's agricultural habitation. Or habitat. You know, what all the cool kids are saying. What kind of stuff does Cheese Whiz do? Oh. Variety streamer, gotcha. Light title just got through playing through Detroit Becoming Human. They got a war when it... Oh, I gotcha. Not a bad gig. Detroit Become Human. I feel like I've heard about this. Curious about it. Yeah, the problem is with that, Nix, is I guess I definitely could learn a lot from him, but trying to make it to partner, like, let's be realistic, like, the demographic I cater to and the way I do my stream, and I guess who I am, isn't necessarily conducive to being, you know, a YouTube celebrity, because I'm not here to play Fortnite and to appease the like greater demographic, which is younger population, or the people who just want to know about like all those like AAA titles coming out, and I could not do that. That's just, those aren't the kind of games, I guess. But with regards to other stuff in the stream, there's definitely I could probably learn some stuff from him. Going on force make fun of stuff hanging from trees. That's fucked up, Shoddy. Fucked up. But yeah, that kind of idea, like, I'm guessing Cheese Whiz isn't like that, but those kind of gimmicks that I would have to be someone different than who I am on stream, a persona, so to speak. I already work a full-time job, and I don't think I would have the energy to come home and do that. That would be like extremely exhausting, I think. So you just get this, like, you know, early 30s wage slave who plays video games in his spare time and talks to the TV occasionally, you know? To use the goddamn highways. Oh, this is the tsunami I was talking about, Nix. So when I crashed, I lost my save game that had repaired all this, so... Oh. You post another screenshot next? Ooh. This is interesting. Okay, it took me a second to realize. I was like, why do you have the extra loops at the end? And I'm assuming it's, just, you just want to close the loop so it doesn't look ugly. Looks like I'm about to get hit with an earthquake, which is gonna be great. goes. Isn't it the same spot? About the same. Oh, quite. Still going. Ooh, the water's getting wonky. Oh, look at that. Hurry up. Oh God. Don't, no. 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 Shit. I put a nice bridge over this water. Listening to actual. I can't hear much. Are you really? That makes you. That wasn't as bad as my other earthquake, but still need shit to be cleared up, please. I want my helicopters flying out here, and I don't know if they will. That's the shit that needs to be repaired ASAP. Well. Zero helicopters in. Because they're one-way roads. Oh, gotcha. I get off at 10:30, shoddy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, get a helicopter. Fuck this shit up. No, I get that they're one way next. I'm just wondering why you don't just chop them off and let them be, I guess. But I guess I understand. Aesthetically, it definitely helps. Nix. Yeah, but the loop you have, the secondary loop that's outside of your, it's just a duplicate of the other loop. I'm talking about the one on your right, not the lower right, but the top right one. Like no one's, in theory, no one's using the ground level loop. I like this though. It's very aesthetically pleasing. Let me see what you're doing here at the bottom though. Okay, in the bottom right though. Oh, I gotcha. That makes sense. The part I'm confused about in the bottom right, that extra interchange, like what's going on there? Are you planning on building stuff there, or why do you have that extra, the extra ramps there? I don't know if those are necessary, I guess. Or do you have some other vision in your mind? It looks cool though. Okay. Are you making the access roads just for the sake of like realism, or are you actually going to be able to enforce them with the districts or something? Game mechanic wise, yes, but in terms of like realism, I'm talking more about I have a specific name for them out here, or at least out in Arizona. Frontage road. That's the road. That's the kind of thing I'm thinking about. Oh, also known as an access road, service road, or parallel road. So higher speed, limited access road. Yeah, back in Arizona we called them frontage roads. What is there to enforce? So to me, when I see something like that, like yes, we could, if you focus on the realism aspect, then yeah, you can just build them for the sake of building them and see like how it ends up falling out. But I guess to me, if I'm gonna build something, I want to know how it's going to change the efficiency of my highways, and mainly keep the commercial motherfuckers off my residential roads, you know? And like keep them from, like I build them highways, I build them trains, and they just like, they're like, oh, this road's connected over there, this tiny little, you know, two-way. Let's just take that all the way over there. Drives me ballistic. Yeah, the residential to commercial is never the issue that I run into. It's always industrial to commercial that ends up using your residential roads. And that shit, fuck my life. Center commercial on my major non-residential roads. Make the only way in out of industrial districts highways. Major road. This is actually my lounge station. Ada. From digitally imported. I lived in Tucson next. I guess with regards to the service roads and stuff, or the commercial industrial, I would have to see the layout of your city and how, I guess how big your population ends up. Because, unfortunately, like even, you've seen how I sequester like my industrial very far away from my commercial and everything. And I try to use those rules to like keep everything, and I actually use trains for the most part. The problem that ends up happening is once you get really big and spread out, and you you start having multiple sources of industry or multiple ways to import-export to get to the highway, that's when it starts getting really ugly. The fuckers refuse to follow the rules. They refuse to follow your plan. And they just take whichever route they think, like right here. Why does that exist? These guys all, where are they going? Off the highway. There's always like strange unintended consequences that end up happening every time you put in new zone, new source of something, and then find a way to fuck it up. This outfit. I like this though. Got a nice little rail. Using that. The other rail? Yeah, I hope I can just prepare you for the future, because I want you to be able to find that perfect system, so to speak. You know how I feel about that. And if you're able to find a great system for doing it, I've actually watched a lot of people on YouTube and how they try to do that. Ooh, are these the pump vehicles? Yeah, vacuum trucks. See what they do. I've watched a lot of different people like test out their systems to try to alleviate traffic, because, you know, fundamental is a traffic simulator. And yeah, just trying to give you a heads up for the future so that you can hopefully work out a nice system. Yeah, Tucson was kind of strange because they only have the one interstate rolling through, and then just roads patterning the rest of the valley, so it can move slow sometimes. Yeah, along I-10 you'll see they have the frontage roads going up to like Marana. Some good old baby making music right here. Smooth Collins. Slide the bass mix. It's literally called that. Slide the bass mix. Stream's over in 10 minutes, guys. Come on. It's in north of the I-19 junction. Yeah. Yeah, because it doesn't have it when it continues when you're going through the rest of Tucson. I only know them because on that way out of town, I see them and I use them, and then when I go jump on like frontage or access roads, you have to, or in order to get to the places that I go shooting, you have to use the frontage roads to get off. Listen to musical stuff again. I need more workers. Maybe a bus. Really help keep Trevor from backing up on the... Yeah, that makes sense, next. Not like Tucson has much of a problem there, though. Slide the bass mix. Oh, it's so bad. Slap of the bass, man. Still got Stonehenge. I kept it. I put a nice beach volleyball court right next to it. Worst that could happen. I like these like dark habitation spots. That's a bright habitation. That's kind of cool. San Antonio back up highways. Yeah, it's unfortunate. A lot of the places that have the access roads don't actually need them. Like a lot of Wyoming has the access highways, I believe, as well. But they don't need it because traffic literally never gets backed up. Except during graduation. The only fucking time. And then it's like, oh, there's like an extra few K people here. Not even 1,000. Not even 1,000. Just all the outdoorsy stuff. Like that's the reason I would. Born branches, yeah, exactly. A lot of like access to government land, stuff like that. Oh, do not miss the ranches. Use at 100%. Use only at 33%. 30%, which is actually still pretty good, huh? Consumers. Ooh, this is another good baby making song, guys. Cafe International. Fuck. International. Don't screw the pooch on that one. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's awesome, Nix. How big is it? Is it like as huge as your other one? Because that's fair that you have those. I'm quite jealous of your screenshots that I see. Yes. Jesus Christ, 27-inch wide, it's the same aspect. That sounds pretty nice. Yeah, get on there. Goes there and there. Useless. Okay. People don't use my rail cars as much as I wish they would. Granted, my subway system is fantastic. Right? Yeah, 5,000 on the subway. Metro. I guess 3,000 on the rail cars, so I'll take it. My taxi system. A lot to be good. Taking a call. 10:30.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Lightning rods, VIP air. Get it. What else we got? Helicopter priority. Agencies on areas with this policy on service will always use helicopters. That's kind of cool. I don't know if it's necessary though. That sucks. The pollution is too shitty apparently. Look at that. Trees are fine though. Things. Uh-oh. Zip zap.
A thunderstorm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Alright, good night, Shoddy. Sorry I didn't do any Blacklight or PUBG. That means I'll probably end up doing PUBG tomorrow. I just had some ideas that I had to figure out. Christ, this power strike is just fucking my G up. Can I just tell the power company, like, automatically redo that shit? I guess realistically, I've been thinking about doing redundancy for a while. This kind of shit. Exit. Good, I lost another. Hit him. Man. Blow up on everything. Come on. Finds exactly where I need the power. I was like, oh, fuck you. stupid game mechanic. Power company should automatically be rebuilding shit. Autom. Alright guys, about that time though. Gonna go ahead and end the stream on that fucking thunderstorm. So thank you all for coming and stopping by, hanging out with me. I'm sorry I didn't pick up the stream on Sunday night or Saturday night. Beta. Ended up watching a TV show with the wife, I think. Yeah. But no, thank you all for coming and hanging out with me, keeping me company, providing advice and input on my city. I appreciate that kind of feedback because always trying to make that shit better. But yeah, so I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow night. Yeah, I should be on tomorrow night, but we'll see. Probably stream some PUBG or something, play with Shoddy or whoever else is on. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a great night, a great Tuesday as well. I'll talk to you all later.